Hello again. We're making another video. This time, it's a little bit overcast today. Not the best weather for a drive, so we're gonna do something fairly quick. Right now we're at A라 Moana shopping center on the top floor, kind of closer to Macy's. I want some coffee, and the place I usually go to is the Starbucks in Manoa Valley. Pretty famous for tourists, I guess. They like taking pictures of that place, mainly because it's like different than a usual Starbucks, you know. But yeah, we'll take a quick drive up there. Shouldn't take too long, maybe 10-15 minutes. I'm just hoping the weather kind of holds off until we get up there, you know, because clouds are moving in. But yeah, let's get going. Major problem is trying to get out of the shopping center without dealing with too much traffic, right? It's not the easiest place to drive around. The exits are, I mean, there's an exit right in front of us, but I don't want to take this exit. I figure if people are gonna take the same route from A라 Moana shopping center, just take the most basic exit possible. So we're gonna head off to the left, go downstairs one level, and go out the exit onto Galoski Street. Stop sign. Don't change. But yeah, I was going to talk about a little bit of the history of that building. I think, speaking of, so we're talking about the Starbucks building that we're heading to. It was, the building itself was made in like 1930. I think there's like a big sign on the outside that says like 1930. But obviously it wasn't Starbucks at the beginning, right? I mean, there was no Starbucks in 1930. What I do remember from when I was a kid was that before it was a Starbucks, it was a Baskin Robbins ice cream shop. And I think before that, according to my mom, before that it used to be a Chinese restaurant or something like that, or maybe a supermarket. I don't remember. Well, obviously I don't remember that before my time, right? Yeah, Manoa Valley. Very green, very rainy. Like it feels like it rains every morning. That's where I'm from. If people are wondering, I'm from Manoa Valley. Lived there almost my entire life. I like it. Nice and quiet, away from everybody, away from the noise of Waikiki and A라 Moana, and I don't know. The air always feels cleaner up there. Fun fact of the day. Maybe I'll save that for later. Fact of the day. I'll save it for later. We're only like in the first like 2 minutes of our drive. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward drive too. We're literally gonna go up Galoski Street and then make a right turn on King Street and straight up Manoa Street right into the back of Manoa Valley. I think it takes the the most traffic happens like right here, right after you exit Alamana Shopping Center, and so it always feels like it takes an eternity just to go from shopping center up to King Street. And this is like low traffic too, right? I mean, talking about pandemic times when people aren't really driving as much as they used to. And, I mean, we have no trolleys on the road because there's no tourists here either. So, but as you can see, still a lot of cars. Very orange car. So like I was saying, I guess I may as well include the fun fact of the day. Not really, I don't know if it's any fun, but the Starbucks we're going to, I actually used to work there a very long time ago. Worked there for about 5 years. Fairly long time. I don't know what I did with my aprons though. Did I throw them away? I probably threw them away. Thinking I'd never come back. I don't know. People don't like to, I don't know, say that they like Starbucks coffee because it's like mainstream, right? But whatever. I like Starbucks coffee, even though I think it's a little bit overpriced. But they get you. They get you real good. Especially if you work there. Like before I worked there, I had like absolutely no interest in coffee. After I worked there, they get you addicted because they make you do like coffee tastings, right? But I think that's their like way of like getting in the system. I'm just joking. Fairly simple drive. We're about halfway there now. Clouds are rolling in though. Kind of gloomy. Of course, right? I got down to Alamana Shopping Center earlier and the skies were like totally blue. Really blue. And as soon as I want to start filming, the inevitable happens, right? Everything gets dark. That's Hawaii weather for you, though, in a nutshell. It'll change in 5 minutes. Still doing construction up on the top of Manoa Street here, kind of right where it splits from Manoa into Manoa Road and East Manoa Road. But thankfully, I think the East Manoa Road route is not closed right now, which is the direction we need to go. This is freshly paved, nice and smooth. It's the smoothest it's ever been in, I would say, like a decade. We just passed Manoa School on the right, for those that don't know. Very expensive school. Good education, but very expensive. Here's the road closure. Well, we're going to the right anyway. Man, this sucks. The weather makes the colors not look as good on camera. It's very green here, right? But because the cloud cover, it's going to make it look more gray. I'm going to boost the greens and the blues right now. That's unusual. Hitting some traffic. Probably because everybody's going this way, right? After watching this, like, what is your favorite, like, if you drink coffee, what's your favorite coffee place? The Starbucks is not, like, my favorite place. It's just, like, very convenient, right? And I know what to order there, so it's not too hard. Like, the barrier to entry to go to Starbucks is a little weird, because if you've never been to a Starbucks before, you kind of look at the menu, you're like, I have no idea what I'm looking at, right? What's a frappuccino? What's a cappuccino? What's a latte? I just drink coffee. That's how I was when I first went to Starbucks. You just give me a coffee. I don't know anything else. I'm too scared. But yeah, like, it's not my favorite place to go, but it's very convenient. I think my favorite place to go is still Kona Coffee Purveyors in the International Marketplace. I think their coffee is so good. It's overpriced. Definitely overpriced. But it's very good. And their pastries are really good. It's just, man, yeah, it's really overpriced. But everything's handcrafted there, you know? I mean, they have one of those, like, super expensive, like, espresso machines that probably costs at least $15,000, right? Yeah, what's your favorite coffee? If you drink coffee, you drink tea. I don't know, like, tea places. So that's out of my ballpark. Traffic sucks. Get the green light at least. Is it clearing up? No, it's not really clearing up. There's like a patch of blue right in front of us, but I think that's all we're gonna get right now. And it's moving away from the valley, so we're not gonna see it for very long. Almost there. So before we get there, there's two places people usually park. There is a parking lot for the Starbucks and the other, like, units in the same building as the Starbucks. Right behind it, it's a small parking lot, so it's only got, like, I want to say, like 7 or 8 stalls, and it's fairly tight, like narrow, so it's hard to get in and out. What people mostly do is they park right across the street in the Safeway parking lot, since it's a lot bigger. Let's see what we get today. Let's park in the parking lot for the Starbucks. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe something's open. Hopefully it is. Yeah, it looks like there is one stall open back there. We got lucky. Yeah, you can see, like, if you front park in these stalls, you're gonna get stuck because backing out's a nightmare. There's this wall right over here. It's so close to the parking stalls. Right. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so since we're here, I'm going to order my coffee and we can fast forward the video a little bit until I get that. Anyhow, I'm gonna run in and grab my coffee because it should be ready by now. So I'll be right back. And there it is. There's my coffee. I'm gonna go enjoy this nice and slowly because it's a hot day outside and I like iced coffee. So thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, the usual thing, right? And I'll see you next time. Peace.